Glasses with a shiesty is crazy. You're like a little nerd trying to be a thug. Give me your lunch money.
Give me your lunch money right now.
That's crazy. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of the StarRoom podcast. It's your boy Axel.
And your boy Carlos.
And you already know the drill at this point. We're going to start off with the Arnold question of the week. This week, Arnold's question is, would you rather be a pirate or would you rather be a ninja?
Ninja.
You already look like a ninja right now.
Yeah.
You're already dressed like a ninja right now.
I'll be a ninja, though, because they be beating people up. Be beating people up and shit.
My boy, shiesty ninja right there. Look at him.
I'm ready already.
He waited his whole life for this question.
I answered that pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, you did.
I used to like Ninjago.
Oh, Ninjago was fire.
Ninjago was the shit.
That's so funny though. He said, I'm gonna be a ninja. I just look at you. You're already dressed like one. I would've. Me personally, I'm choosing a pirate. Bro, pirates are badass. Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean and shit.
Yeah, they are badass.
Jack Sparrow. I dressed up as a pirate for Halloween last year, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, fucking pirates are badass.
They're both badass.
They are both badass.
That's why I was thinking about it for a little bit.
You did not think about it at all. You were ready.
I thought about it for like a second. I was like,
bro,
ninjas
are cool though. They're stealthy. Definitely would be. That is definitely a good choice too though.
Mm-hmm.
I like pirates because imagine traveling like the 7 seas and you get to steal shit and be your own fucking captain and shit. Bro, I feel like I would be a badass captain.
I see that.
You see the vision?
Yeah, I could see that.
This was literally the perfect question for us because I look like a pirate and you look like a ninja. Shout out Arnold. Thank you for this question. It was a perfect question.
Shout out Arnold, bro. I have like a little fact. I want to see like your thoughts on it.
Okay. What kind of fact?
It's about the Earth. Yeah, it's like a little fun fact.
Okay, Earth fact.
So, did you know no one knows who named Earth? No one knows who named Earth.
Nobody knows who named Earth?
Yeah, like no one knows the person who named Earth. Like who gave it that name.
Then why is it named Earth?
No one knows.
What the fuck?
You can look it up, bro. No one knows.
That's so weird.
I know. It's like
none of the like astronomers back then fucking Da Vinci, Galileo, fucking none of them. That's weird, dude.
I guess someone just called it Earth one day and like it just stuck.
I'm trying to think of a reason, but because you know how the ground is called Earth, right? Like in Avatar, The Last Airbender, you know it's earth bending, not rock bending. That's so weird.
It is weird. It's kind of like I don't know, like the best word I can describe is like there's a mystery to it.
Yeah.
It's so mysterious.
That is mysterious. That's kind of concerning, low key. Like, why is it Earth?
I don't know. The world may never know.
The Earth may never know.
Yeah,
that's
because you know. Well, what's up?
I was gonna say that's just blowing my mind right now, but
because you know how like they name like other planets.
They named them after like gods and
yeah.
Neptune,
Earth,
Pluto.
Earth wasn't. There was no god called Earth.
I know there is I don't know if it's a god or a deity or something, but Terra's like life and Earth and stuff. But it's not called Terra. It's called Earth.
Yep.
That's so strange.
That would be kind of cool if the Earth was called Terra.
It would make more sense.
Yeah.
Than Earth. I wonder what Earth comes from. Like what language it comes from. Because you know how like certain words come from Latin, certain words come from like older.
It might be Latin or
because I think Terra comes from Latin.
It might be is there Greek?
Greek. It's probably Greek. because terra is kind of would come from Latin. Because if you think about it, like tierra,
Mm-hmm.
like dirt in Spanish.
Mm-hmm. That's wild, huh?
That's so interesting, dude.
yeah.
Now I want to know.
I looked into it a little bit, but
Couldn't find nothing.
nah.
That's so insane to me, dude. Because everything has a name. Somebody has a name for something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's crazy, dude. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about this.
Yeah, that kind of just blew my mind right there. Speaking of Earth, you know when we leave Earth, we go to heaven, right?
Or hell.
Or hell, depending if
Mhm.
you're good or bad.
Or what's it called? Purgatory.
Purgatory. But what if heaven was on Earth? Think about it.
I heard something like that.
So back in the 1990s,
Mm-hmm.
in the state of Oregon, there was a group of people basically made a whole town, right? And they called it the Embassy of Heaven.
Where was this?
This was in Oregon.
Oh, okay. Wow, that sounds dope.
But basically, the Embassy of Heaven, this group of people, they basically like self-declared themselves citizens of the Kingdom of Heaven. And they denied any links to any worldly governments.
Oh.
They had their own license plates, their own business permits,
Mhm.
their own titles, driver's license, passports. That was all under their own government.
Like the state government?
No,
type?
their own government.
What?
They
Like a town?
yeah, they just made a little town that declared like they didn't want nothing to do with the government.
That's crazy.
They were strictly like citizens of heaven, is what they said.
When was this again?
In the 90s. This was in the
90s?
90s. Yeah.
Jeez. That
Um,
wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, so the leader, I forget his real name, but they called him Pastor Paul Revere. Like, you know, Paul Revere, the guy who's like, the British are coming, the British are coming.
Mhm.
They basically called himself that, Pastor Paul Revere. That's the organization's head. This organization had a lot of false claiming lawyers. Like, they all, there was a lot of guys that claimed to be lawyers that never passed the bar exam, they were never officially lawyers.
Oh, okay.
Right, but they studied enough, and they made claims and papers for like, basically this town acted like a big church, right? So they had tax exemption, which means they didn't have to pay taxes to the government.
Mhm.
And eventually, you know, they found out that these lawyers weren't real lawyers, and this town was avoiding taxes and shit. So,
Bro.
in 2021,
Uh-huh.
this is recent, 2021.
Yeah. Wait, he still existed?
No, not the town didn't exist no
Oh,
more.
okay.
The town, but the people that used to live there and claim that, some of the lawyers even got charged with fraud and tax evasion
Oh my jeez.
for fucking basically trying to set up their own little government in claims of being part of heaven.
That's crazy, dude.
Dude, it
sounds like a
insane.
cult.
Yeah, right. It's so cultish, and
Yeah.
they had everything, bro. It was a little town. They had fucking everything, and they just didn't want to pay no taxes, bro. They're like, nah, bro. We from the kingdom of heaven, bro.
You can't tax heaven.
Because you know churches are tax exempt. Like certain things have tax exemptions, right? And yeah, they basically try to make the town a whole church, kind of.
Wow. That's interesting.
It's crazy because it's like there's so many cults in the U.S. and a lot of them are hidden, and then a lot of them are like so fucked up, right? Like there's cults for fucking devil worshipping and like sacrifices and cannibals and all this other shit. No, these people just didn't want to pay no taxes and claim God.
Bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my jeez.
Oh my jeez. But yeah, that's crazy. The Embassy of Heaven.
Yeah, that is crazy. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, I wanted to try to find more, but they didn't really last that long.
It sounds like you said some good points there about what they were doing, though.
Yeah, they had everything. They had their own documents and everything. I think they had their own birth certificates too.
Oh, okay.
They had everything, dude.
That's crazy.
No social security because they don't have us. They're not part of the government. You know.
Okay. No social security in heaven.
You're not a number in heaven. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. So, I want to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
So, these are some signs that you might be a genius.
You right there. You watching this video?
Or anyone, any of us as
Us
well.
too. Okay.
So,
I'm put my finger down. I'm gonna do this like never have I ever. I'll be like, never have I ever been a genius. Let's do this.
So, if you don't like people chewing their food out loud, you have more creativity and are more intelligent.
I hate when people be smacking their food, bro. I
hate that too, bro. I hate that. I'd be like, bro, close your mouth.
Bro, why are you chewing so loud?
Yeah.
But low-key, I kind of chew a little loud, too.
I be chewing with my mouth closed, though. So
Yeah, but when people be...
I don't like... Nah.
Bro, that's disgusting.
I feel like it's like...
When people be smacking, I'd be so irritated.
Same. I get annoyed. And then, what's it called? Whenever they chew their gum, like...
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, nah.
I'm probably going to cut out the parts where I'm fucking smacking and shit. So I don't want other people to hear that either.
So, another one. If you stay inside and do less physical activity because you entertain yourself with your own thoughts. So that's like another sign that you're intelligent.
I'm not going to put my finger down for that one. I mean, I do stay inside a lot, but I feel like I'm not entertaining myself with my own thoughts. I do consume media and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I just started going to the gym, so now I have to go out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave that one up.
So another one, if you doodle in class, you learn 30% more than people who actually tried to listen.
Yeah, I used to doodle in class.
I used to doodle too.
I used to draw all over my papers.
Another one, if you have anxiety, you have more creativity and imagination.
Okay, I don't think I have anxiety, but
I have a little bit at least. Yeah, I have anxiety like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stop lying.
I went out to eat with my parents the other day, and when I sit, I'm constantly shaking my leg, right? And they say that's a sign that somebody has anxiety.
Yeah.
But I don't feel anxious. I just be doing it just to
Like fidgeting.
Yeah, like to fidget. But I don't think for me personally it's anxiety.
Yeah.
But I do be shaking. It's like a chihuahua, bro. You know how chihuahuas, they just don't stop moving? I'm like that.
I be shaking sometimes. And then like when I'm hanging out with my friends and they notice, they're like, "Why are you shaking?"
Why are you shaking so much, bro?
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, my bad." I'm like
that gives me anxiety because then I'd be like trying to stop and then I start again. I'm like, why are you looking at me so much?
I just be like, I don't know, bro. I'm just shaking.
But
yeah,
that was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one.
So I got 2 out of 5. Or how many was that 4?
It was like 5.
5. I got 2 out of 5. That 2 out of 5. So that's a 40% chance I'm a genius.
It might have been 4, actually. So
that's
what?
A 50% chance I'm a genius.
I don't like the smacking of the lips.
Mm-hmm.
I used to doodle in class. What was the other one? Anxiety. I got anxiety.
Anxiety, and then there was
if you stay inside, I stay inside.
So you have 100% chance to be a genius.
Hell yeah, I'm a genius.
Hell yeah. Let us know in the comments if you are indeed a genius. I want 75% or better, not no 50.
If you're 100%, yo, that would be crazy too.
If you're 100%, you have to hit subscribe. So have you heard of ghost cities?
Nah.
So ghost cities is like this natural phenomenon that happens. This has happened mainly in China. Like so far, like the documented pictures and videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of just like illusions that there's a city in the sky, right? So a lot of people claim that it's a mirage due to like all the pollution that's in China and stuff. So what they see is literally like clouds. They'll like look up into the clouds and they'll see the whole skyline of the city like up in the sky.
What?
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Oh
yeah, like that.
Dang.
So that straight up, it's like it's straight up in the sky, dude. It looks like fucking heaven type shit, like, but it's skyscrapers and all that.
Dude, that looks dope. That looks dope, bro.
So, like I said, a lot of people claim it to be from pollution in China,
Mm-hmm.
but some people believe it's a gateway to other worlds.
Or like to another dimension. Or
Yeah.
Something? Wow.
Like if it's because the city that's being reflected up into the sky is obviously a copy of the city that's next to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, oh, what if it's a parallel universe? What if that's this city but in another universe?
Wow. Sounds dope.
It'd be crazy to see, dude. Imagine looking up in the sky and you see like Houston up there, and you're like what?
Like you see double.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's dope. If it's because of pollution, that sucks though.
I'm pretty sure it's because of pollution. Like I'm pretty sure that's how like fucked up the sky is.
So you've heard of the Kraken?
Yeah, the Kraken, big old squid, attacks boats and pirates and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about it last time.
Yeah, we talked about it. What did we talk about it for?
So we were talking about the Leviathan.
Oh yeah.
So in 2011, they found the remains of a marine lizard, and it was arranged in a weird pattern, which was arranged by a large octopus. New research claims the Kraken existed and used its prey's bones as art.
What?
Yeah.
As art. First of all, a lizard in the ocean type shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That sounds insane. But the Kraken using it for art, that's crazy.
That is crazy, dude. I saw a picture of it. I'll try to send you a picture so we can put it up.
So we can put it up for people.
But it was like patterns, bro. Like this motherfucker put like all the bones in like a whole pattern.
No, that's insane. Because I mean, it's not crazy for an animal to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy for an animal to do that out in nature. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know, have you ever seen like videos of like zookeepers that like give
like they train them, right?
Yeah, like they give an elephant a paintbrush and it'll paint a flower or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they do that with seals too sometimes.
But they train them, right?
Yeah, they train them to do that type of stuff. So they can make art, but not to that level.
Yeah, in nature, like you said.
Yeah. 'Cause out in nature, they're not worried about stuff like art. They're worried about survival.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also there's certain species like monkeys and like or apes, I guess, chimps and gorillas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly chimps. They make their own tools.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
They can make tools to like help them survive and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're not the only ones. Like I know otters. They use rocks to open up clams. They put it on their belly and they smash it open.
Yeah. Have you heard of like pigeons? Like,
pigeons.
They
use a rock, right?
No, they like
Oh, they'll carry.
They fly.
It?
Yeah, they fly up and then they drop like
it.
a nut or something and then it cracks open.
And it cracks open. Yeah. There was another one. Come on, don't forget it. Don't forget.
I'm trying to think. Oh, there was another one. There was this video of a bird, and then there was a bottle. Like imagine like a water bottle, and like the water was right here, and he was trying to drink it. So he just got like a ton of rocks, and it made the water level go up, and he drank out of it.
Bro, animals are smart. That's what I'm saying. Also, the thing about the Kraken, it is a squid, and like octopus and squids and
they're
stuff.
Smart.
They're super smart.
Yeah.
If you put a squid in a fish tank, or an octopus is what I've seen. They'll find their way out. They'll climb out of it. They'll open doors. They open latches. Open jars.
I've seen videos where they put a puzzle, like
snap,
like with food in it,
mm-hmm.
and they get the puzzle out, or like they get the food out the puzzle.
Oh snap! Like they'll put their tentacle in there and reach for it. That's insane. So I mean, it makes sense for a giant squid to be even smarter. Because imagine the size of the brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like they said, dolphins are smart, and their brain's almost the size of a human brain.
Yeah.
That's
dolphins are smart, huh?
Yeah, they are smart.
Aren't they the only animals to feel pleasure with mating?
Oh yeah, Yeah, they're the only. I think they're the only other animal besides humans that have intercourse
for fun or whatever.
yeah, for fun, for pleasure rather than to mate,
Like
to
reproduce.
reproduce. Yeah.
That's
So
crazy, dude. Dolphins are crazy. Like they're smart.
so it's not, it's to me, like, it's crazy to me that Kraken was doing all that, but
Mm-hmm.
it's also not surprising. You know what I mean? That they're smart like that.
Yeah. Especially like you said, if a small one can do these puzzles, imagine what a bigger
big
one can do.
Exactly. So in the last episode, we brought up the Denver airport.
Mm-hmm.
So what we really brought up was that blue horse statue. I'm gonna bring it up again later on,
Mm-hmm.
but I just did a little more research about it last night because that airport got some stuff going on, dude. And I really want to go to this airport just to see like the murals and the statue and stuff.
I
Cause,
think they took some down.
I think they took some art down, but I don't think they took the murals down. And they said they're never taking the horse down.
Wow.
It's just there's just a lot of creepy shit going on at the Denver airport, dude. Like, I know when they block something off, they'll put up some walls. You know, they put up like walls saying, like, oh, is it gonna be more of the airport or is it our secret tunnels? Or
Oh yeah, like they joke around like
yeah,
that.
they joke around about it. Like, oh, there was one that said new concessions or new conspiracies, and I was like, bro, what? There's. I think they had one where it's like an alien going like, shh, you know, like they're like they know people make conspiracies about them, but
They just joke around.
they just joke around thinking that we're not catching on.
Mm-hmm. That's funny, dude. I've seen those type of things they be doing.
But I'm just gonna break it down, a little bit of history for y'all. I'm gonna go through it. So the Denver International Airport is actually the largest airport in the U.S. First opened 1995.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to open in 1993, but plans kept changing, and the opening kept getting pushed back until 1955 or 1995. Which that was a big reason on why they had a bunch of theories that sparked up. But they also have like a lot of things going on that sparked up other conspiracies. First one that I'm gonna bring up is the capstone. So a capstone is like, you ever see a building and they like on the front they'll have a plaque that says this was built this year. Here are like supporters who paid for the building, blah blah blah. This is the company.
Is it not
who built it.
Freemason thing?
So it does have a Freemason symbol on there. It has the little the G with
the I forgot what that's called, but it's a Mason symbol.
Yeah, the Freemason symbol.
The square and the
ruler, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's a square and something else.
But this capstone is actually on top of a sealed time capsule, right? So whenever this was placed, it was March 19th, 1994.
Mm-hmm.
It contained a baseball, newspaper of the day that it'll open, the Colorado flag, an airport pamphlet of the airport that used to be there, and just like a couple other things in there. And on the time capsule, or on the stone actually, it's like engraved in there. It says, "The time capsule beneath this stone contains messages and memorabilia to the people of Colorado in 2094." So they wanted it to open 100 years later, right?
Oh, okay.
So the company that paid for the capstone and like quote unquote helped pay for the airport to be built was called the New World Airport Commission. Some people did some research back in this time. Apparently, this company didn't exist.
Oh.
And what does it sound like?
New World Order.
New World Order.
Bro, what the heck?
So, and then after some people claimed that it didn't exist, one of the like people with ties to the airport that like does like the publicity stuff, like the public speaking and all that, said that that company did exist, but I think it turned out to only exist to open that airport. Like I don't think they had any prior buildings or anything, but it was just a commission of other airports in the state of Colorado. Obviously, it sounds like New World Order, the New World Airport Commission, um, and that made people like claim that the airport had links to like Nazism and stuff. Because if you look at the runways on the airport,
I've seen that.
they form a swastika.
Yeah.
But it goes deeper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the delays and changes are public knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the construction workers that used to work on it said that they weren't telling the entire truth and that an entire 5-story building was built incorrectly. And instead of destroying it, the rest of the airport and other structures were built on top of it.
What?
So some people say that it was used for secret tunnels and bunkers, basically being a headquarters for the New World Order. But there was a dentist named Dr. Leonard Horwitz
Mm-hmm.
that came to be a passenger in the airport. But that day that he went, the Denver International Airport's tram system, which is like the train tracks and stuff that like you can take, malfunctioned 3 days after they opened. So instead of like delaying flights and doing all that,
Mm-hmm.
they redirected passengers to the tunnels, through the tunnels, and that he said that there was like gold flake art, like there was crazy art, and after the tram system was back up and running, that they closed the tunnels off, right? So he was like, why would they pay for this art that nobody's ever gonna see? And then these tunnels and like the building underneath it got a nickname, and they call it Area 52.
Yeah.
That was
I think I've heard about that.
So Area 52 is like the nickname that people gave it.
Mm-hmm.
And these tunnels are real. Like these are real secret tunnels that you can actually have a tour of some of the tunnels. Some of them are closed off because of the Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
No, some of them are closed off because some companies pay for like offices down there and stuff too. And obviously they're kept private, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so these tunnels are real. Some people say that the tunnels go on for miles and they actually go to like other counties, like they go forever, like they go to other bases, military base.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a military base close by that it'll go to, is what they claim. But the airport itself claims that it only goes to the perimeter of the airport, which is still pretty big. And now we get into the fun part. We get to the creepy art in the Denver airport, with the most famous being Lucifer,
Mm-hmm.
this blue horse with red eyes. It's right outside of the airport. That's just what the people call it, is Lucifer. But it was built by Luis Jimenez.
He's Hispanic?
Yeah, he's from El Paso.
Okay.
Yeah, so Luis Jimenez was the artist that was building it.
Mm-hmm.
But he never finished the statue because in
Mm-hmm.
2006, a piece of the statue fell on him and severed a leg artery and led to his death.
Dude.
So his kids were actually the ones that finished the statue and put it up and stuff.
Bro.
Some people claim that the statue's haunted,
Uh-huh.
and some people say it's just a sign of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse because of how demonic the statue looks. You know, the red eyes, skinny frame, like ribs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? Who knows? Second is one of the murals that is inside of the airport,
Mm-hmm.
painted by Leo Taguma. It's called "Children of the World Dream of Peace," And this is the one side is all like rainbows and happiness and trees and flowers and everybody's all peaceful together, and then the other half is the one with a soldier in a gas mask that is definitely like Nazi inspired with a sword, and he's towering over a bunch of crying children and women and families and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm like, dude, that's not something I want to see.
Boarding a flight?
Yeah, boarding a flight is like Nazi imagery and demonic horses and shit.
What the frick?
But the people, like, a lot of the people behind the airport, like, publicists and all that, they're always like, we're never going to take these paintings down, never going to take the art down, because it does what art is supposed to do, and that's create conversation. Or conspiracies.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
So, overall, this is the New World's Order bunker in Colorado, Denver, Colorado.
I've heard that the tunnels go down like deep.
I don't know how deep they go.
I heard there might be aliens in
down
the
there.
tunnels.
Yeah, so some people think it's a military base. Some people think it's the New World Order bunker. Some people think they're hiding aliens and stuff down there. Some people, like I said, Area 52. Some people think it's the new Area 51, where they hide shit. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on, and it's like I said, it's the biggest airport, so there's a lot of things.
It's the biggest airport in
the U.S. I think it's the largest in the U.S. and I think the 5th largest in the world. I think something like that. It's a mystery for sure, for sure, and I want to go see it.
I want to go see it too. I want to go see that statue, but I'm not standing near it.
That's gonna fall on you too.
Yeah, frick that. We're Hispanic, bro. What if it doesn't like Hispanics?
I know, dude. Because I think the other artist was Hispanic also.
That's what I'm saying. Oh no, I'll stand 10 feet.
10 feet away.
Yeah.
Social distance. No, but yeah, dude. Like, it's weird to me that they have an answer to everything. Because there's so many publicists that like, and like managers and whatever that go out and talk about the conspiracies. They're like, oh yeah, we like the conspiracies. Like, y'all can keep talking about them, blah, blah, blah. Like, it gives us more publicity. But what's the point of publicity? You're an airport. Like, it's not like I can choose another airport if I want to go to Colorado. You know what I mean? Or Denver, at least.
That's crazy.
And they're like, oh yeah, there's this. Like, people talk about the murals, but we like people talking about art. Or, oh yeah, there's tunnels. Do you want to take a tour? Like, they have answers to everything. They've been trained to answer everything.
That's crazy.
And then the like construction work signs that they have, like the aliens on there, the lizard people on there, like, it's so, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to feel about it.
They're using reverse psychology.
Yeah, exactly. They're like playing into it.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy, bro.
It's kind of scary, to be honest.
It kind of is.
But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, all of that. Share it with your friends. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a podcast. It's been your boy, Axel.
And your boy, Carlos.
And we're out.
Peace.